Welcome to Merundoi.
ALANZO, I'm glad you were able to apologize to Benicia and mean it.
I was hoping she would give me another chance, James, but she said no. It hurt, you know?
Well, after what you put her through, can you be surprised? I hope you don't plan to be calling on her to force the issue.
No. She said she don't wish to be contacted by me ever again, and I can respect that.
Good.
But I feel like I got to do something to make up for what I did to her.
Like what?
I could feel my mother spirit with me, you know? And all the time it's like she telling me I need to make it right.
That's good.
I know I might got to do a little time for what I did to Benicia.
Prison is not a nice place, ALANZO. I hope it teaches you to stay out of trouble.
I know it's enough young men like me who making the same mistake.
When gender-based violence is witnessed, it affects people in many ways.
You know how many men I see beat and treat the wife like dog and nobody say anything.
And that is what needs to change. We can't wait until another woman is killed to make noise. We must develop a culture where we report gender-based violence as soon as we know it's happening. And we men need to be involved as much as possible.
I agree.
We need to start talking to our fellow men. This nonsense about men can't be vulnerable, can't show their sensitive side, can't talk about their feelings. We need to change that culture. Abusive men need to know that there are other options than hitting women.
I want to help get the message out to other young men, James. I want to work with the men's group.
Great. I like what I'm hearing. You can advocate through the men's group?
Yeah.
Other people think abusive men cannot change.
That's because a lot of times they don't change.
True. And in worst case scenarios, it ends in death.
Sad.
But there are men who change. Sonny is a good example. He abused his wife when they were younger, but he made that decision to change.
Big up to Mr. Sonny.
I think because there is so much silence and tolerance around abusive men's behavior, it doesn't motivate them to change.
Yeah.
Sometimes they think that's what really makes them a man.
Exactly.
But how can you beat up upon a woman and think that makes you a man? The woman in a relationship is often not as physically strong as the man.
True.
It's cowards who beat women and think that somehow makes them a man.
I will never hit a woman again. The next woman comes into my life, I can treat you with love and respect.
You're saying all the right things now, ALANZO, but you need to put in the work. You have to be serious about that decision.
Yeah, I can do it.
You've got to get to the root of your issues. What made you think it was okay to treat Benicia like that in the first place? What made you so angry when all she wanted to do was love and give you a child?
To tell you the truth, I didn't even think about what I was doing. It just happened.
Learned behavior. Do you think the question about who your biological father is also influence your behavior?
Maybe.
You know what, ALANZO? I think you should do some therapy.
You mean like talk to somebody?
Yeah. Someone who can help you unpack all this. You have to deal with these issues to truly start the healing process.
Yeah, that is something I open to.
Good. I know somebody. I will put you onto him.
Cool.
You're on the right path, son. You've seen the consequences of your actions and you have made the decision to change your behavior. I'm proud of you and I can't wait to see the man you will become.
Thank you, James. I really appreciate your confidence in me. I can work on myself. I promise you.
You have been listening to today's episode of Merundoi.